Welcome to my channel, Cusp of Beauty Tarot. Thanks for being here. This reading is a cusp reading. It's going to be for Libra, Scorpio, and and it is for mid-April to mid-May, but whenever you're watching this is perfect. And I just have to say thank you for those of you who checked in with me. I was not feeling good a few weeks ago, but I'm much better now. Still filming from my room tonight just because the whole family's around during this time frame, and daytimes are full of work and full of everybody studying and working, and my own private spaces to do readings are just less now. So I figured to pick up this one again. I hope you don't mind in my informal setting here, just to crank a few readings out for you. So this is Libra Scorpio, mid-April to mid-May, or whenever you're watching, it is perfect. And this is kind of all realms of your life, okay? So the first card is for your career. Next is finances. And by the way, I'm looking at the poll that I gave where I asked what you want to hear about. And enough people wanted to hear about all areas that I'm doing a bit of a combined reading, try and make everybody happy here. And the last is on relationships. Okay. All right. So your career is, wow, Virgo Libra just got this for their well-being, but Libra Scorpio, for your career, this is actually an awesome card because for many of you, you're experiencing a highly fulfilling time. So this is really going to be a good luck, highly fulfilling time for you in your work. So that could be that you're getting a new opportunity that's going to be really a joyful one for you, where you're going to be happy at work. You're going to really like the people that you're working with. You're going to enjoy your employer. Their values are going to align with you. Or that's happening for you right now, where the work and career environment, you're just pursuing a vocation that really aligns with who you are and is really just providing you meaning and purpose. And it's very emotionally fulfilling. Or if you're pursuing a path, you may not know it fully yet, but it has the potential to be that for you. It has the potential to be that for you. I have to mention on the other side of things, if some of you are feeling overwhelmed around your career because of uncertainty, a layoff, or something that you're upset about, this definitely could be a tumultuous time emotionally. And, the need to balance your emotions the best you can. I mean, that's not easy. It's much easier said than done, especially if you're in a hardship situation, which I hope you're not. But I know that it's easier for me to say, but it could be recognizing that for some of you, it's a highly triggering or emotional time when it comes to career. And then certainly, again, for the other subset of you, this could be a very fulfilling time. So you're going to know, obviously, which of the spectrum you're on right now. But that is kind of the general message for the career. Now, in the finance area, so to me, this would be that you're making a big decision with your finances right now, or you are actually rebalancing, revisiting old strategies, or rebalancing, or recovering in your financial area, because this is kind of a to me a bit of that making a decision or gaining insight or getting an aha that would put you into a state of recovery with greater balance. So you're revisiting and gaining back composure and control in your finances. Some realm of your financial situation is becoming highlighted for you and enlightened for you by others who can give you knowledge, or by knowledge that you're accruing on your own. And it's enabling you to rebalance and settle and steady your finances in a new way. So obviously that's not going to pertain to everybody. There's a lot of people watching this, but for many of you, it could be a very positive time in that you're learning something new, you're gaining insight that's allowing you to gain greater wisdom, awareness, and rebalancing of your finances, where you're getting back on track, I guess is probably the best way that I could say that. In the area of your well-being, You may be, I mean, we're all doing a bunch of social distancing right now, isolating, but for you, your biggest well being will probably come from the times you're able to be spending on your own. Good, good things can come from this for your well being, that you need space, that you need your time to yourself, that you need time in either meditation or respite or um, retreat of some sort to get to a better place in your well being. It really serves you right now to take this time to be with yourself, whether it's whatever activities you enjoy, that you want to tap into by yourself. And that could be the gamut of anything, whether it's walking, gardening, writing, journaling, dancing, singing, something that you do that just restores your energy and well being. Chances are, for many of you that this is resonating with, it'll be done a bit on your own, and that's really restorative right now. So that's what's up for you and your well-being, Libra Scorpio. And then relationship, unfortunately, I do have this Five of Pentacles. So for those of you this is resonating with in your relationship, you could be going through a period where you are feeling somewhat in dismay because somebody might have not taken an advance that you offered, or is outwardly rejecting or leaving you out in the cold, as they say. Maybe not communicating or as much as they used to communicate. I think, what I'm getting is the big message is not to make assumptions. That sometimes we feel left out because we're making an assumption that a lack of response is an intention or a message someone's sending, when in essence there could be other things going on, and it may not even be personal. And I just feel the need to say that. It's just coming up for me as I'm hearing this right now, but also in these times where I think there's so much going on in everybody's life, that if you are for some reason feeling a little bit on the outside of something, to just kind of take a beat and kind of figure, is it really personal? Is it something that could just not even have to do with me? So it could be a time to give somebody the benefit of the doubt. Let me see. I'm going to expand on this relationship one like I did in my last reading, but I'm going to expand on just the relationship one to get how the person that you're thinking about is thinking and feeling toward you, how they are showing up right now, actually, and then how they are shifting or changing in the near term. So how they are thinking or feeling is the Knight of Pentacles. How they are showing up is the Eight of Cups. And what's in the near term with them? It's too many. Okay, I got too many again. One more, just one card for the near term. Okay, so you're feeling on the outside, but the way that they're thinking and feeling is they do have their mind focused on something. I'm thinking that it could be that they're preoccupied with work right now for many of you. And again, I kind of had that feeling that we don't need to take this all together at face value. There could be something between the lines here. What they're doing is drawing them toward a certain focus that could be work related right now. So the way they're showing up is that they might appear to be walking away emotionally. Your person may be coming across as separate from you, or that they're not really coming forward and they're not connecting, and they may be disconnecting from you. Whether it's personal or not, it's too hard to say. The near term, that we do have the Emperor in the reverse, and that is not a friendly character, somebody that can be kind of brutally cold and, set some ruthless boundaries, and is really kind of a control monger, so likes to have things his or her way and may not take you into full consideration. So that doesn't bode well for this particular relationship, because what's showing up is the person is disconnected. And in the near term, they may not be Mr. or Mrs. Sensitive here. So what else do we need to know about the Emperor in reverse for Libra Scorpio? They definitely could be dropping the ball here during this period. Again, it could be during a period. I mean, we didn't get a major arcana yet here at all. So these are more fluid energies, and they could be dropping the ball, or if they have two people they're thinking about, they could be moving maybe from you to the person that they have to deal with. And it looks like they may be taking a choice for now, that they need to kind of set their sights on something in the immediate term. Um, and may not make you happy. I hate to be the bearer of those news pieces that you're not going to love, but it is kind of shaping up that it may not be personal, but for whatever reason, it looks like it could be the way it's going right now. Yeah, and they may not communicate about it either. So you might experience that. I am sorry if that's gonna rock your situation, but the only thing I can say about that is there's nothing here that's told me it's personal yet, and it is only between April and May, mid months. So these things can change, but try to have a grain of understanding if this is the pattern that you end up seeing. And I would say focus a lot on your own energy. That's the only way to bring it up in any event, right? Is to work on doing what you need to do for you. So I wish you better luck with that, and good luck just during the whole month. Please stay well, and let me know how this goes. Please comment, um, like, share, subscribe, whatever you want to engage. And again, I wish you well, stay safe, and and I'll talk to you soon.